going to be taking the channel on the road here for a few weeks. I'm going to head down to the RTR in Arizona, and then about a week after that is a Truck Camper Association rally in the Roadrunner Wash area, and I'm going to hang out there for a few days. Then hopefully there may be a Truck Camper Desert Caravan to participate in. So I'm going to bring along the cameras and film as much as I can of what's going on and try to treat you guys to a little bit of entertainment around everywhere that I see. So I hope to be bringing you some interesting things on the road and just happenings wherever I go. Maybe meet some interesting people and have some fun. Okay, so stay tuned to the channel. Here are some short video clips of things I am doing to get ready. I am having some troubles right now swapping out the radiator in the truck. Some of you might remember that I had some problems with that, and I'm finally getting around to changing it. Then I am getting ready to clean out the truck camper, so I just kind of show you a little bit of the staggering mess inside. I'm buying some flannel sheets because it is so cold in some of these places I'm going to be, and flannel sheets are much nicer than cotton sheets. Then the last couple of things for fun are I bought a new microphone, and you'll see that in the video. And I bought a new guitar, and I will show you that in the video too. Alright, so enjoy the video, stick around, subscribe, and come along if you haven't already, and let's go have some fun. Alright, enjoy the video. Okay, kiddos, I am going to be removing the old cracked radiator from my 2000 F250 and replacing it with a new aluminum higher cooling rate radiator. So you can see right here is where the problem is. If I can get my light over here. Oh, come on, really? There. Alright. So there is the problem we have. I do a lot of camping up in the mountains on rough roads, and so what happens is the hose shakes up and down and around and puts stress on the plastic tank. So a plastic tank radiator is probably fine for around town, but when you get into rough areas you need something a little tougher. And this is what we're going to replace it with, this here gorgeous hunk of aluminum. So you see it has an aluminum top and bottom tank. Then it has an 1.5-inch core on it. It's a single core, but it has much more cooling capacity. This radiator is a 1-inch core, and so when I get that out, I will show you the difference in core size. But so anyway, this thing here has maybe about between 25 and 50% more cooling capacity because of the larger core. And they didn't really have one for the 5.4 liter. Technically, I guess this is for the V10 engine. And so it needs a little larger cooling capacity than my engine does. Okay, so let's round up some tools and get going. So here's the old one. You can see it's just a single core. And you know, this may actually only be like a 3/4 incher. See, here's the hole here and there, and that's the radiator. So it is, yeah, barely an inch. And this here is inch and a half. So this is definitely a better radiator. Much tougher too, being aluminum. All right, so let's get on it. We need to drop this down into the radiator compartment. The tank is refastened. The hose here is clamped in, that hose is clamped, top hose is clamped. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws that hold the top mount of the radiator in place, and then there are the grommets, rubber grommets that are under there. Alright, so we are done up here. Now we need to go back downstairs there and get the connectors for the transmission line swapped. These are the ones from the old the old radiator, and the new ones have a smaller fitting size. So I am going to use these. I'm going to get some fresh red thread locker and put that on and screw it in. First I got to make sure that these will fit, so let's climb down there and take the fittings out. Alright, so I have to go and get this in the size of that. Well, okay, so now I can't do anything about my radiator until 11 o'clock tomorrow, but I still need to start working on the truck camper itself, so I need to get up here and fix that escape hatch. And trouble with that is they don't make replacements for this, or they're not available right now. And so I don't know, it looks like there might be something starting to come available. I'll make it so that I can use or keep this one in place until I find something to fix it with. So that's one thing. I have my flannel sheets are here. I just have to run up to the UPS store and get it. I have it shipped there because there's so much porch theft going on these days. At least if you have it sent to a UPS store, then they will hold it for you and you can go up there and get it. Okay, so anyway, nothing in the fridge, but the fridge is all ready to go. Remember last spring I was going to go down to the RTR and my fridge died on me, and so that's why I didn't go there last year. I had to spend all my time and money fixing this thing. I have a turkey in there. I may cook that down at the RTR. So anyway, I got to clean out in here, bring the cat carrier inside because the kitty is not going with me on this trip. And oh boy, I just got to do some general cleanup in here. Let's see, there's my 3-foot electric baseboard heater over there. And that has been keeping the camper warm through all this freezing. There's my 600 watt pure sine wave inverter, so that's going to be handy. Going to be putting in new batteries and solar panels and all that good stuff while I'm down there. So yeah, anyway, that's the next thing on my list to do here is clean up the truck camper, get it ready, bleach out the freshwater tank under the step here, and make all that happen. So I've still got a few things I can do. Fortunately, it'll keep me busy. And I guess I'll just have to go down to the Radiator shop tomorrow at 11. They're going to bring in 4 units from Everett, city north of Seattle. And I will take a look at what they have there. Apparently the radiators, they have some issues with the manufacturer of these. So anyway, this here is what the new connector on the Radiator looks like, and this is what the old connector looks like. So I couldn't swap the old ones into the new Radiator, darn it, of course. And the sizes are very close, but not quite the same. So that's what I got to do. Then the Radiator came with these shims here that you have to put on when you fasten it, and yeah, I don't know, we'll see what happens. You got to make sure that the shim here is centered on the hole because it shifts. Okay, so all right, well anyway, that's what I got going now. So I will see you on the next exciting video when hopefully I can report that the Radiator is installed. All right, see you later. Well, I did buy myself a couple of new toys for the trip. I got a AKG Lyra desktop microphone, so that should be good. It has some adjustments on it here for front, back, tight stereo, wide stereo, so different pickup patterns. And then on the back side, flip it over here, you have a microphone pattern and a microphone gain. So you have 2 ways, 2 sides on this thing with controls on each side. Haven't tried it yet, but it is a USB microphone, so that should be an improvement in audio quality. I know I've had some complaints about audio quality before. The other toy I got it's inside of this Roadrunner guitar case, and I bought myself a nice guitar, so I'm gonna use those quiet nights, solitary afternoons, and just spend some time learning to play guitar. I know I bought one of these for my nephew about 10 years ago as a birthday present, and he didn't learn how to play. He was just didn't have the patience and had other more important things to do than to play a stupid old instrument. But my brother picked it up. Mitch is already a good piano player. Now he's a really good guitar player. So he's gone from that one Yamaha that I bought and absconded with years ago to owning 2 or 3 electric guitars and 3 or so acoustic guitars. And in fact, he liked this one so much. It's a Yamaha A1M, and he liked it so much when we were at the Guitar Center last night. Stupid thing cut out again. I don't know about this GoPro. Anyway, he liked it so much last night when he was testing it out and helping me pick a guitar that he went and bought one from Guitar Center today. And it'll be up here in a couple of days for him. It has to come in from the Guitar Center warehouse somewhere. California, I think it was. So anyway, and then I picked up a couple of things to help learn with. This book of chords kind of a quick reference. And guitar case chord book. It's got Mick, or not Mick, but Keith Richards on the front, and I don't know, is that Rod Stewart on the back? I can't tell for sure. Rod Stewart, or every time I see this picture, I know who it is, but I can't say. So anyway, got that, and then Mitch has this thing here, the Ultimate Guitar Chord Chart, and so he gave me that as a series of exercises to do, just going from chord to chord to chord. Then I bought this guitar lesson book here too, and it has a CD for it, and then I also have somewhere around here is a DVD that I bought to go with the thing too. So anyway, there you go. Got a guitar and going to spend some time learning how to play guitar. Maybe finally I'll master it. And I also picked up some picks and extra set of strings, because you just never know what is going to break. And so that's it. Okay. So maybe I will try out this microphone a little bit later. I'm going to edit this video together now, and there's a lot of editing to do. Okay, all right, see you on the next video, and take care.